Yes, sir. That should be straight murder today. That color. Tied it last night. Fish number 3, number 2. I marked fish, couldn't get a bite. I'm in the middle of a no feed. There's not another feed until 12:30, but I'm gonna change colors and see if that makes a difference here. 2 more that I tied last night. Hope that sun or the lighting is doing it some justice. But they had been going to this, eating this color here up. So I'm gonna go to that and drop it down in here where I just marked fish and didn't get bit and see what happens. Get back with y'all when I get on. Tough start, marking fish and they're not even touching the bait. That's what you call ripping lips. Look at that color. Pretty dadgum cool. Nice first fish of the morning, man. On that color I tied last night. Pretty dadgum awesome. Look at that lose, man. Putting in work. Let me work that a little bit. It looked like they wanted it swimming through there. Minor and major feed times. Something coming at 12:51. So let me hang around here. Got him at 17. Celebrate with a drink of coffee. Hold on, little daddy. I'll hook you up in just a minute. I'm gonna have to do a color change. Possibly. That's a tie from last night. And those feathers are quail or something. They got specks in them. And I put a black strip in there. So when it's upside down, that black strip will emulate the black strip on the back. That black strip will emulate the black strip on the back if that jig was upright. And that's the back. And of course it's got tons of flash in it. I don't want to drop it in the water. And you got red gills showing. So you have red gills along with all of that color. And then this color is what they're going to. And it's Halloween, so guess what? That's what's happening. October. Call that October. But it's really pumpkin seed. Says everything that's catching crappie is pumpkin seed, so let's see, man. They're acting real funny today, marking fish. There's a minor feed coming right now in about another 15 minutes or so. I missed the major feed, but I gotta come when I can, so. I always incorporate a real tiny small swivel, even if I'm not using a spinning reel, which I don't really use a spinning reel, never have. But I love a micro, the smallest swivel I can find. And I'll just simply make my own leader. Just tie a knot in there, that swivel, where everything's free, the swivel's free, and set up something where that line is 1.5 feet down and this is 2 foot down or so. Fish a tandem rig out here. I bought some of those backwater predator baits to troll or whatever. If I make a move, I'll drag some of those behind me. Not catching fish, I might as well educate you guys a little bit. It's just my style. It may not work for you, so either way. So slow, I can't really do a bunch of stuff footage-wise, but that blue and right in the bridge of that nose, really hard bony part of his nostril. The hook is in there good. I don't like those tweezers, look like they're gonna tear up my jigs. Rough today, 2 fish. I think I was around 18 when I hit that fish. far. Finally a good one. A new hand tie. I went all the way down towards the middle of the bridge in deeper water, wasting my time really. Probably could have been down here catching fish. Still learning this lake, man. If I didn't fish those areas, I wouldn't know, so I had to go do it. Only 5 good solid fish so far. But I'm having a good time. Just got bit at 17, so let's see if I can make it happen again. It's amazing how these fish will give you 1 or 2 or 3 fish piling and then they'll quit. Rascals are smart. Should have ran the camera. That one fish bumped at that jig. This is the 3rd time I got it. I thought it was a brim bite. It was a little old bitty peck. Like it was trying to make that bait get up out of there. I should have videoed that. I had to work and work to get that fish. Working hard trying to get a stringer, man. Yeah, not feeding today. Oh. And every time I get one fish out of a hole, I have a hard time getting the second fish. It's just that hard today. Even juveniles like that color. Came around this one at 17. He hit it on the front piling instead of the middle piling. Let's get back over there. Tell you, big grandpa or grandma to come on over here. God, took me in the structure. Got him out. Lord have mercy. No wonder. Big old hobby. Sorry. That's what the advantage of having that reverse, man. I would have never got that fish. Lord. Nice hybrid. Like that blue and white too. On a bad day, that's pretty good. Hooked up fishing, baby. That hard hitter always doing something. Big things. "20" like a redfish. 20" hybrid. That was crazy. I know where they at. Ripping lips with that new hand tie, man. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yeah, too much fun makes Jack not a dull boy, man. I love it. Love it, man. Still working on a stringer. Not sitting at home watching Jerry Springer. Man, them hand ties work. Right where they supposed to be at. Right where they supposed to be at. Locate, terminate. Wide navigate, set the record straight. Yeah, man. Now you're talking. Give me what you got for a pork chop. I figured they'd be outside over here because that sun is on the other side of the bridge. They don't like that sun in their eyes. They don't have no sunglasses. So they ought to be hugging right over here on this shady side. They were on the back side of the other one. They ought to be on the back side of this one too. Just like that. They're on the back side. Ooh, that's a hog. That's a hog. Son ate that. Y'all want to see where that bait is at, man? He ate that new color, man. Lord have mercy. I gotta get back over there. Yes, sir, I gotta get back over there. Man, hold up. I know where y'all hide at late evening now. Mike Webb told me the lake level was real low, 2 foot low. They've been letting water out, trying to control flooding. Although I don't think Lake Conroe has anything to do with any flooding in Kingwood. But anyway, he said that's possibly why the fishing's been real rough. He said he hadn't been able to get any blue cats on fresh cut gizzard shad or nothing, you know. And a boater came by today. He said fishing's been tough, and me and Harold were out here the other day, and I was out here the other day, and I'm mustering up fish. So I don't know about tough, so we'll see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You just gotta locate them. You locate them, put that bait where they're at. Of course, it helps if it's a feed, but the feed is gone. Maybe they're just trying to eat before late evening or go to bed hungry. Thank you. I won't go to bed hungry. Got the head cam on, man. Camera up here died and I don't feel like charging it. I need to make every minute count right now. That was a nice fish. Got to be more big fish over there. They run together. Although I've been marking fish all day. God dang, missed a good fish. Looking back, trying to watch my kayak. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It ain't gonna make it up there before you smash it. Come on. Yeah, right. Record crappie. It's a keeper though. Told you it wasn't gonna make it up there before he smashed it. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Yeah, working on the crappie. Yeah. Got the lake all to myself. Ain't nobody else. Sticking them crappie. Sticking them. That stringer gonna look right nice. Stringer gonna look right nice. That's just not giving up, baby. All day been slow. All day been slow. And I mean slow. I got some hand ties right before your very eyes. Surprise, surprise. Watch the hard hitter mesmerize and hypnotize. Them crappie so big they got thighs. Here we go. Get it right, getting all excited. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Give me more than one crappie from a piling, man. Please. Find a piling that's gonna give me like 15 or 20 of them real quick. Give me one and then that's it. I gotta go to another piling. Fish my way in. I ain't gonna be greedy. Give me what, let the lake give me what it give me and get my butt on in. I might try one more out there on the end. Kind of like they're hitting as I'm going out. Try one more. I was just gonna leave. Somebody barely tapped it. Dark. I can't see. Maybe the crappie can't see. That's a good fish. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Good night. He got the advantage. It's dark, I can't see. Dang it, man. He'll never bite that again. He saw daylight, saw me. Dang, man. Trying to lift him. Barely had it. Can't win them all. Call them paper mouth. Dang, that was a nice fish. said, I bet you won't do it again. That was a big crappie of the day, probably, man. God dang. God. Well, that's a cold piece of work right there. Man, I lost a good fish. Tough day like today. Live to fight another day. Hooked up fishing, baby, in after a hard-fought day. I made it happen. Good Lord made it happen. Mama can eat. Family can eat. Although I may cancel flounder fishing tomorrow. Got things to do around the house. Cancel. I can get them, but just ain't feeling it. I like being out with my buds, and I can't. But hey, man, no, y'all can't see me, but the damage is done. Kept fighting until I got him. I mean, I got him. Later, guys.